In the sweltering heat, I am perfectly okay because I get to eat mangoes in summers and that's my favorite fruit. It is such a versatile fruit that you can have it raw, you can make a shake, you can have juice, you can make puddings, jam, jellies, and we Indians can't resist the pickle, that aam ka achar, aam papad. We don't leave anything unturned to relish mangoes in different ways. There is an age-old tradition backed by Ayurveda that mangoes should be soaked in water for at least 30 to 45 minutes before consumption. It has great health benefits and it has been backed by science that this is the most correct way of consuming mangoes. Let us know 5 scientific reasons why we should soak mangoes in water for at least 30 to 45 minutes before consuming it. Number 1. This process helps us to find out whether the mango we're consuming is artificially ripened or naturally harvested. How? Calcium carbide pouches are used by vendors and they are placed in the carters of unripe mangoes. So this chemical actually reacts with the gas and produce acetylene, which fastens the process of unripe mangoes to ripe. So when you put the mangoes in water, if they sink, that means it is ripened naturally, and if it flows, it shows that it is artificially harvested. Number 2 benefit. This process minimizes the mango heat. Mangoes are considered to be hot objects, and when we consume it directly, it might lead to pimples, acne and blisters. Soaking mangoes in water for at least 30 minutes decreases this phytogenic properties, and then there's no harmful effect after consuming those mangoes. Number 3. This process helps in removing harmful chemicals. Mangoes are naturally endowed with a lot of vitamins, vitamin A, B, C, E and K, but unfortunately their stem contains a harmful chemical called phytic acid. But when we soak mangoes in water for at least 30 minutes, this anti-nutrient chemical vanishes. Number 4. Soaked mangoes help in reducing weight. What better way of losing weight by having the most tasty fruit in the world? Mangoes contain phytochemicals which may not be good to your body if it is consumed in excess, but if it is taken in small doses, it is very beneficial for your health. When mangoes are soaked in water, the concentration of these phytochemicals decreases, which helps to bust fat cells. So we can say that it works as a catalyst for weight loss. Soaking mangoes in water helps us to get rid of pesticides and insecticides. The vendor might tell us that, these mangoes have been harvested organically, but there are many chances that they can have pesticides and insecticides. So when we soak them in water for quite some time, it helps us to remove and get rid of all these unwanted chemicals from our life and make the mangoes absolutely ready for consumption, which will not give us any bad effect, but we can relish it with full pleasure and enjoy the mangoes. After talking so much about mangoes, I have not been able to resist myself from having some. I have soaked it for at least 1 hour. So you do the same, okay? If you find this video informative and interesting, then please like and subscribe my channel to get more interesting things and more interesting tips on various takes on life. Till then, enjoy your mangoes.